Do you ever read a chapter of the Bible and then immediately not get much out of it? That's been me too. Sometimes I have to go back and reread it and read it in different translations. Now today, for today's 60-second-ish Bible study, I was looking at Acts chapter 25, and although a lot of things were going on in that very short chapter, things didn't immediately stick out to me until I read it twice. Let's talk about the 4 things that stood out in Acts chapter 25. In your own time, be sure to read it for yourself because honestly, this is powerful. So in Acts chapter 25, we see where Paul has been on trial for 2+ years. There's a new governor in town and he's over Paul's case. But baby, he's lost. He is confused, honey, on why these Jewish men want to kill Paul. He said, I don't see this man did anything wrong, baby. I promise, read it for yourself. And after you read it, here are the 4 points that stood out to me. Number 1 is stand firm on your integrity, baby. Paul was falsely accused, lied on, misunderstood. But guess what he did though? Paul stayed calm. He committed to the truth and he let his integrity speak for him. People may try to twist your words, lie on you, but stand firm in your truth. Number 2, use your resources wisely. Paul was a Roman citizen. He knew as a Roman citizen he had rights. And when they tried to take his rights away from him, baby, Paul wasn't having it. He appealed his case to the Emperor Caesar. What does it say for us? Do not be afraid to speak up or use the resources that God has planted in front of you. Wisdom does not equal silence. It means knowing when and how you should act. Number 3, God can use unlikely people to help you in your situation. This new emperor did not believe that Jesus died and raised from the dead. He wasn't identified as a Christian, but yet instead, he helped Paul in this situation. Now we know that Paul was in prison for 2+ years during this. And even in our own lives, we can identify that sometimes that waiting season feels like a huge delay, but it really could be a divine connection. Trust God's timing. Even when the path is filled with confusion or even filled with opposition, follow what he told you to do. Number 4, prepare to give a bold witness. Paul was on trial in a room full of people who did not like him. And even while on trial, Paul did not skip on the opportunity to tell about the good news. Come on, Paul. Be ready to share your faith, even in situations that feel uncomfortable or even the unexpected ones. Your trial literally may be someone's opportunity to hear the good news. Okay, love you. Bye.